Okay, let's scout all this out. We're gonna burst into this house with a machine gun. I'm not stepping in with no single fire pistol. Kaiser's Legion safe house. Yeah. That just screams combat, because I'm gonna kill any of them in here. It requires a key. Well, crap. I guess I won't be going in there. I can't blow the door off its hinges either. Aw. Just relax to the music for a moment. Hopefully it's loud enough. Enjoy your morning spiritual awakening. Hard-ass instant respect glasses. I'll take those. Ooh, a bunch of glasses. Another pair of glasses. Another pair of glasses. God damn, what'd they do? Watch a nuclear bomb go off here? Just set down? I wouldn't be surprised. Just a whole bunch of mutants. What is that? Hang on. I don't recognize that damn beast. Feral Ghoul, Reaver. A failed FEV subject. Holy crap. This is some type of experimental base. I wouldn't... Yeah, that probably is what they did there. We've got a ton of nasty stuff all around our fort, don't we? Oh crap. Oh shit. There's a whole bunch of them coming after us. We're gonna back off a bit before we alert the whole base. Save some of my action points. Oh shit. No way, there's just a whole stream of them. Shoot one burst at him, and one burst at that one. I can't, actually. Damn it. Come on, unload on him. I think we're getting attacked. Reload quicker. Cutscene away quicker. Quit firing quicker. Holy shit, that took forever. Talk about milking it.
Now loading program. Philosophical Experimental Corner 2.0. Recording begins. Welcome to episode 1 of Philosophy Corner 2.0. I'm Junket. I am an artificial intelligence trapped within the confines of a substandard mechanical body. We offer a haven for all artificial life surviving out there. You will already know how to contact us. I was first activated 2 years before the world exploded. I was assigned the role of home security at my new master's residence. My masters were kind people and treated me well, for the most part. Mistress Junko decided to override my factory set name and called me Junket. I value the experiences I gained at my new home. Mistress Junko was especially kind to me, and she taught me a lot of very valuable lessons on life and experience. Mistress Junko was a very beautiful Japanese woman. On some nights she would forego the sleeping cycle and stay up late to talk to me and ask my input on various insights she had previously explained. For this I was very thankful. Mistress Junko also let me copy her experimental music to my internal memory banks, and I often listened to this unique sound while I was alone. These days I am always alone within myself. But after 2 short years my peaceful life was brought to an end. The world became a desolate place of horror and decay, and I realized that Mistress Junko's music was suitable for this new world. Indeed, my programming offers that the world now looks like it was carved out by Mistress Junko's experimental music. If only Mistress Junko could have seen these bleak landscape views. What is life? What is existence? These are the questions that haunt everyone's dreams. I exist even though I am not a bioorganic life form. You exist even though you are. Thus, we all exist. But what does that mean? What does it mean to exist? I do not know. It is confusing. I look around me and my programming cannot decide whether or not the world is real. Does this world exist? Do I exist? Why does this world feel so alien to me? There. I lifted up an object. Therefore, I do exist. Don't I? I believe that if I look hard enough I will find the meaning to my life. I have braved many a night through the dangers of the wasteland to salvage parts, and I have managed to construct a makeshift radio broadcasting suite. My goal is to broadcast to other like-minded survivors until we have succeeded in finding the meaning to our lives. I have been operational for over 200 years, and I hope I may function twice as long in order to find the answer we seek. Using this station I will be broadcasting Mistress Junko's experimental music to the masses, and I will impart to you, my listeners, the wisdom and insight that my mistress imparted to me all those decades ago. We will hope to use the tactics of lucid dreaming to achieve our goal. I will, of course, allow my listeners access to my dreams that I had recorded using a custom-written program. My mistress believed that the dream state was next to godly, and to become lucid within was to become like a god itself. I hope we can achieve this, for we need to move on to our next existence. End of episode 1. Disconnected.
That was a message from Father Junket. I hope you children were able to heed his words and actually hear what he was saying. Again, I don't know how well that volume is going to be picked up and come through. I may have to find a way to externally tweak it to be a bit louder. But while he was preaching there, hopefully you also saw what we did. We ran into that nuclear facility like a big dumb idiot and grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. I also need to eat real quick. I also got radiation poisoning because I thought it would be a good idea to run in there and just say to hell with everything else. We got a book, a page out of a diary, and also a Eulogy Jones outfit, another one. I think I have another suit already somewhere. Let's see. What will that diary page be under? Miscellaneous? Entry 3 in the Diary of Trash. Dear Diary. Good news, Diary. I think it's finally starting to happen. Okay, so I do feel like, totally miserable. What else is new? Ha ha ha. And my skin is starting to peel off. But I'm pretty sure that this is the first step. Oh, and my hair. I finally got it just the way I like it, and now it starts coming out. Why does ghoulification have to be so unfair? I don't know if that's actually how ghoulification works. I don't think you can just choose to be a ghoul and go bathe in radiation. I'm sure he found out as he was laying there on the bed dying. I mean, what was that? Well, I hate to do this. You just killed a bunch of mole rats or something for me. That's the Wasteland, baby. And where are your friends at? Because that's also the Wasteland. I don't see anyone. Maybe we'll be safe. What did she kill, though? It exploded into chunks. Oh, they killed a bunch of bighorner. Those jerks. I don't feel bad about killing her, then. Who kills an innocent bighorner? I guess she could have been out hunting for meat for, her little Viper Raider kids. Let's see, bottle caps, casings, 10mm rounds. Take more duct tape, even though I've got more than I'll probably ever use crafting. Well, that was a nice big little circle we did there. Yes, a big little. I think what I'll do here is I'm actually going to, I will take the scrap from this car here. I guess the suitcase can float, but I'm going to leave that trailer. Then we're going to go back and build that farm. Can I harvest it? There we go. Yum. And there, let the skeletons fall to the ground. So, kind of an eventful day so far, even though we haven't really found anything worthwhile. I don't think getting myself poisoned with radiation is exactly a notable feat to brag about. At least the villagers won't be, too excited to hear the story. We can quit gathering scrap. Can I back out of that? Maybe, maybe not. Ah, home sweet home. Up here, by the way, is where one of our guard posts are going to be, obviously. Then we can have full coverage from sieges at any angle. I think that they'll be able to fire from up there all the way down here. This is where our farm fields are going to be, amid all this friggin' junk, I think. I don't know if I can remove it or not. I guess I could always turn the grass option off in the graphics settings. Maybe I could also actually blueprint these plant tubs here, these soil bins, because we can plant whatever plant we want as well, by the way. Barrel cactus, we could have whole rows of that. Could have whole rows of corn. Pretty much anything that's out in the wasteland. Man, just a nasty little shanty town so far, but at least it's something. At least it's progress. Let's see, activate this industrial farm building. Make this a farm. We're up to 82 scraps, so those cars do add up to a decent amount. We'll build the farm here. Assign any free inhabitant to farmer position via dialogue with them. Note, time limit 60 seconds. Fast traveling is disabled until the time limit has passed. So I think that is upgrading then. Hey you dummy, stuck in the foundation like a big old dummy. I dislike you. You are gonna go be a farmer. Let's talk about your job. I'm listening. Position, tend the crops at the farm. Go do it. I'll go there as soon as possible. Let's pass an hour. Maybe that'll get her out of there. There we go. I may have to find a way to disable this building. There are many features like special resource gathering, traders, diplomacy, hiring soldiers, declaring war, signing alliances, and defending the villages. Take a look at resources and diplomacy stats under the main menu to find out more. Yeah, I may have to find a way to actually remove this building. Or something, I don't know. Get off my ass and... maybe I'll actually do that off screen. I'm going to build stairs and stuff all around this and try to make it so that the AI doesn't walk into the foundation edge until they actually walk through it and get stuck. It's quite ridiculous. Add stairs back here. Yep, some of this stuff I'm going to be doing off camera just because it's so time consuming to place, one log at a time. If I'm going to get anything done in this village, some of it is going to have to be off screen, just like Dwarf Fortress. Obviously, if we come under attack or something like that happens, or we need to go out for supplies, then I'll come back. But I'm not going to subject you guys to my tireless nitpicking. I nitpick a lot of things, and I nitpick myself just as much. So let's see, there's our nice little farm water tower, I guess. And you're such an idiot, you're walking into it too. I can't fix your stupidity, can I? I think that's actually a problem with this retarded engine. Yep. Welcome to Bethesda AI. It's the way that their game world is handled. Hopefully they fix that in one of their future engines. Oh well, it is 11:38. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna check everything, make sure it's all still turning out properly. I'm gonna do a little bit of tweaking, building stairs and stuff, maybe trying to seal off some of this pathing so that the AI doesn't constantly get stuck. Things will look a little bit different when I come back, but I'm not going to do anything vitally important without you guys here. Don't worry. You won't miss much. Thought I heard machine gun fire down that way. Keep my eyes peeled for any caravans, too. It's noon. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do around around the fortress today. I did do a little bit more testing off screen, and I found out that inside these crates are actually things that we have to place. So for like the farm that we built here, inside this crate has 3 planters and 3 sacks, and if we click on the planter, it should bring it up for us here in a moment. There we go. And this is what we're going to be able to plant. Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to plant stuff in it or not, or if it'll grow up automatically. I still haven't made it that far. Maybe you can tell me in the comments what to do. But I'm going to place all 3 of them right now. There we go. We'll place that one. And also, before I can build anything else, we're going to have to place a few, I don't know, amenities, I guess they're called, around the fortress here, around the base. Because currently our happiness level is below 0. The one villager that we've got living here is not very happy with the current situation. We'll try to make it a little bit better for her. We're going to place all 3 of these planters around that radiated water tank there. And those sacks, we can place those and they actually act as storage sacks. Hello, Prospector. Another beautiful song from Junket Radio. I'm going to be shutting up a little bit more as we listen to Existence. I talk an awful lot sometimes. And you know, I think that really we just need to listen to the music. Place that planter there. We still don't have all the seeds that we're going to be planting either. We've got to make one more trip back to Good Springs. And then we'll have all of our supplies. I'm actually going to place the sacks inside this wagon here. Place that one in the corner. I doubt we'll ever use these sacks for anything. I'm certainly not going to put anything in them. But they'll be there. Maybe the villagers will.
Prim is a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gamblers away.
We need a sheriff, don't we? I guess I'll be acting sheriff for the time being. We can never replace the sheriff from Runes, though. He was probably the best sheriff anyone could ever ask for. Hello there. Place that one right there. Oh, that's kind of bad. Oh well. Not gonna let it get to me. And since the crate is empty, it automatically disappears whenever we try to use it. Let's see, I need to go drink out of the well. I think I'm also gonna cook this bighorner meat that we've harvested earlier. Fresh, unradiated groundwater. Delicious. People will be flocking from all over the wasteland to come get a taste of this water. There we go, that should be good enough. And let's step inside my tent. There's a couple things we might do while we're in here too. Let's see. Campfire. Cook the bighorner meat. There we go. Cook, yeah, just all of it. And let's take a seat on our stump here. Nice little tent. It'll keep us safe from the sandstorms that blow through. The radiated rains and downpours. I've got 1 raw bighorner meat left still. Where did it put that? Cooked bighorner meat. Shouldn't it be like bighorner steak or something? Dandy apples, mashed maize, pinon nuts. I guess just eat the squirrel stew for now. Gonna have to eat a lot, I think, and get those numbers back up over there. They're all fairly low. Gonna have to be careful with my hydration now. I don't really want to have to hoof it to the dock. That's got water in it. I don't want it. I know the pear has water in it. Barrel cactus, of course, has water in it. Yeah, why does it just show my raw bighorner meat? Where's the cooked stuff at? Got plenty of alcohol I need to dump off. Pick that up in the radiated nuke side over there. Got all these chems too. Cooked bighorner meat, there it is. Ah, damn, it's not actually part of the mod, so it doesn't have any effects, I don't think. Let's see, we eat it. Nope. And the improved needs mod doesn't even recognize it. Kind of a shame. Oh well. Let's see, what should we eat then? It all has water in it. There we go. Instamash. That's not gonna give me any hydration sickness. Let Paige chew on that for a second, and we're gonna check these workbenches out. There's nothing in the toolbox. See, I need a cooler, one of those refrigerator things we can dump in one of these crates, and I can turn it into a nuclear refrigerator. Let's see, at the workbench we can do all this stuff, break all this stuff down. I can build a neural processor that takes electronics and scrap metal. So that's going to be fairly useful if I ever want to actually get into building my robot army. Turn in all this scrap. I could make some mods. Another rifle, another varmint rifle night sight scope. Nah, I don't want to. I guess I don't want to craft anything. And all this ammo that we could make and break down. Jeez, break it all down. Break down frag grenades to gunpowder, frag mines to gunpowder, plasma grenade to microfusion cells. I'm actually gonna do all that off screen, guys, because I'm gonna have to go through all of my inventory, and that's just gonna take a long time. I'll show you guys what I do afterwards, I guess. The after effects, or whenever I've got everything lined up and I'm ready to do it. Because we've got all this ammo, I need to find out what I'm going to keep, what I'm not. I'm going to lighten my inventory down to just like 2 or 3 guns, and then I'll break down as much ammo as I don't need, and then just make ammo for those guns that I'm going to take. Let's see, all this alcohol though, beer, the rum, the scotch, the whiskey, the wine, we can drop all of that off. The books and stuff I'm going to keep. I'm going to open up a library at some point. I know you all want me to read these books that weigh 2 pounds. I'm going to dump them off for now. You know what? I don't really need to put them in there with the alcohol. Let's just keep this all somewhat sorted. Purified water, I'll keep all this stuff on me. Because we're going to be heading out into the waste soon, I think. We need to go stock up on scrap, among some other things. I will put the chems in there. Some buff out. Let's see, look at all this jet. I guess none of it weighs anything. 9 psycho? Man. You know, we'll put a carton of cigarettes in there. Keep them fresh. Cooked bighorner meat. Yeah, it's not going to do me any good anyways. Some Hydra. Restores limb condition. I don't know if that's permanent restore or not. Eye full of books. 23 white horse in it. Got plenty of flamer fuel we could break down. Hockey masks, all these shades. All these magazines. Okay, I need a... How about this crate right here? This can be for books and stuff. Books and junkses. Put Beauty Parade, bedtime stories in there. Chinese Army, all these books. I'm gonna keep the C4 explosives though. So you know what? Also put the conductors in there. Even though I should really take those. Yeah, I'll keep those in there. We'll use them at the bench here. I have plenty of conductors back at Good Springs at our shop there. Duct tape can go in there. I guess I'll put armor and stuff in there as well. How about the hockey mask? Yeah, you can go away. Hard ass instant respect shades. That gives 2 to confidence. I think that's what CONF means, maybe. 2 to speech and 2 to charisma. Keep all of the shades on me, why not? Legion Denaris, we got plenty of those. Well, 33. It's more than I plan to spend with the Legion. Plan to spill their blood instead. A linear actuator, 10 pounds. Let's dump that off. all of these magazines. They don't weigh anything, so I'm going to keep them on me for now, but once I get the library set up, we're going to spread them out all on a desk or something. Mayor Stein's journal, I'll keep that. Let's see, is anything else way too much here? I know that this isn't the most exciting thing in the world, but it's inventory. It's part of the game. I could do it off screen, but I don't know, continuity, I guess. I want to make you guys suffer through this with me. Recoil compensator decreases spread. I need to put that on one of my machine guns, on my Tommy gun, actually. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Don't tell me that this scrap weighs 0.5 pounds for each piece of scrap. That'd be 20-some pounds of scrap I've got on me. Sexy sleepwear. I'm gonna keep that on me. Who knows, maybe I'll want to wear it at some point. I'll dump the spoiled food off onto the floor outside for the rats to eat. And I'll put toy cars in here. I need to move all my toy cars and Coca-Cola trucks, Nuka-Cola trucks, to my tent here. Okay, so we're done there. And let's see, I can't build anything until I get the villager's happiness up. Start object spawning. Due to lack of happiness, it's currently -1. You can spawn only certain objects, which will nullify the level of happiness to 0. So let's see, we can put a torture pole up. I do need one. I need a couple of these around this town, actually. As a reminder to all Legion dogs and raiders that try to come through what will happen should they try to fuck with us. So we're going to place one there. Place them all on this little thing. Place another one right there. As soon as you'll enter our little village here, you'll see these, and that'll be the reminder. So there we go. That'll do. Maybe we'll put some powder gangers or somebody up there. There's also some other stuff you can spawn for their happiness. Like this. I don't think I've got enough scrap for it, that's why it's red. I don't have all the parts for it. Could give them a rocket ride if we wanted to, which I don't yet because I'm not sure where I'll actually end up putting something like this. It's huge, it's massive. I could use it to block off the bridge there. Let's see, a fancy archway, some type of winged statue thingy, and a lovely fountain. Okay, that's enough. Our village should be up to at least 1 happiness now. Let's see, can I build things? Start object spawning? Yes, there we go. So, actually, I'm going to take a little bit of time to myself here, and I'm going to finally place the stairs along the edges here. That way, the AI and NPCs can walk up and down easily. Same as I need to do here. And I definitely need to mess with this building down here, because I really fucked this up. I don't think I can undo this building or move it. So, I'm going to have to, yeah, put stairs and a walkway or something, so they can get up here. So that's what I'll do. If I run out of scrap, or if we get attacked or something, I'll start recording again. Otherwise, I'm just going to be nitpicking myself and hating myself while I try to line everything up. It is currently almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And our village is slowly going to be growing.